Hi, my name is Lawrence Stridell. I'm the owner of Winners Window Tint in Rockville, Maryland. And in today's segment of Tint Your Ride, I'm going to show you how to apply and dry shrink a rear window. First two items that you need is your water bottle and a Bounty fabric softener. Spray a little bit of soap and water onto it and go ahead and smear the window with the actual fabric softener. Get it on there really nicely. Take your time, make sure that you're getting all the areas of where the window film is actually going to be applied to on the exterior. Well, now that the fabric softener has been dry for about 5 to 6 minutes, we're going to go ahead and apply our rear window film. As we're applying the actual window film to the back glass, we want to make sure that all of our areas are covered. All the contours of the rear window are covered as well. Now the next thing you want to do is take your hard card and proceed with the H pattern. You're going to start from the middle of the actual glass and work upward and then downward. From there, you want to start again from the middle of the glass, grab a corner of your film, pull it towards you and push with your squeegee. Follow the lines of the defroster lines because of the curve of the glass. It really helps with making your life a lot easier. Do the same pattern here, stretching it with your left hand, following it with your hard card. So in total, you'll have your H pattern itself. And once that's been done, we can move on and start the heat shrink process. You've got your trusty heat gun and you've got your hard card. With the actual heat itself, we're going to break down the first section. We're going to start with the lower bottom of the window. Notice how the film begins to shrink, starts to create little squiggly lines. You want to keep that at an even heat, and with your hard card, apply pressure, push down on the actual film. We want to try to get it as flat as possible, and you want to make sure that everything is perfectly even when you're actually shrinking the actual film. Notice that I'm not going all the way to the bottom. I'm just going from one end to the other and working my way. A very even pattern. Same thing with the lower portions. You don't want to stay on one finger too long. You don't want it to crease, and you certainly don't want to burn the film. And this is what you're going to do to all four sides of the H pattern. Well, now that we've completed our heat shrink of the rear window, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to prep and clean this rear glass before we actually put the window film on. First thing you're going to need is your soap and water solution. We're going to just spray an adequate amount onto the rear glass itself. Next tool you're going to need is our Blue Max squeegee. This is a little bit more heavier of a squeegee, so it's actually going to help push out a lot more water, a lot more debris, and it's really designed for back windows. When you're cleaning, start from the middle and work your way. Follow the rear defroster lines. Even and overlapping strokes. Across and down. The next thing that you're going to need is, of course, your paper towel. You'll want to clean and wipe all of your edges around the glass because all that water you've pushed out contains a lot of dirt and a lot of contamination. We just want to wipe that up. Make sure we don't get any on the film or any on the glass. And now that you feel like you've adequately cleaned the window, we can move on to doing the actual installation.